Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer. We just created our loom and realized that we do not have enough maple logs to get us to build our what was it? The sawmill that our uncle desperately wants. We will plant odd seeds and see what grows. Nope, go back in there. Corn's ready. We will plant more corn. And linen. Sounds like we're making it to our location. Hopefully we'll be able to, What is that? Copper ore. Interesting. Empty shell. Empty shell. Good morning, Sprout. Common muscle. Well, we got a maple log. 2 of them, in fact. Quartz. And quartz we didn't even need to fight a dragon to get. Imagine that. Ah. I guess we need more maple logs than that got us. Oh well. We'll find it somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, we'll cook the mussels. Pretty sure you usually don't harvest coffee with a scythe, but I could be wrong. Good job. See, that's not that hard. The machine does all the work, you just have to flow with it. And that's what makes this so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it, utterly satisfying. I'll probably give it a go myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials, I'll manage. Oh. Stella, dear. Doing good? I see you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, Agronomical Engineering, class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of the big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. A word, please, Stella. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been very tired recently. And I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I hate to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. And then we could continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and meditate. With lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella. Deeply. Summer's Sanctuary added. Laying at the ley line. No, quick. Can't think of anything else but food right now. Then we shall give you coffee. And a hug. Just to top it off. And you, Summer. You don't seem to need very much food. How about you, Uncle? Alright, we gotta find ourselves some more wood. Looks like 5 is the most we can do. Alright. Well, we should check this, see if we can do Summers. Oak plank and limestone. More things that we need. Well, a hunting we shall go. That makes me think of Bima. To the crates, I guess. Carrots are ready. And we'll plant another mystery seed. I always find the muscles that attach to ships very interesting. I guess because I don't fully understand them. Message in a bottle. Nice catch, Sprout. You just fished out a bottle from the sea. That's not trash. It could be anything in there. A tiny ship, old wine, a baby crab. Yes, yes, it could even be trash. Go ahead and crack it open. Let's, brochure for Furugawa tours. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great oak forest and the serenity of magnificent rice fields. Available in Gurenu Fields. Stella, I've got to tell you. There's something I'd stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as it sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world, too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. Villa Maggiore. I don't think that was enough maple logs, but we'll see. Quartz. Lots of empty shells. One more. Where do we think we'll find it? Looks like the resources do replenish themselves over time. That's good to know. We want to make sure we don't run out. Plenty of grilled vegetables. We'll cook a herring. Ah, right at the end. Of course. Empty bottle. I guess we can't sleep until it gives us the prompt. Ah, well. And there's our prompt. Yes, sleep until morning. Looks like we can go out and get our maple. Oh, I didn't know I could hug the kitty. That's nice. Sadly, in real life, none of my kitties really like to be hugged. They're the very much pet me, but don't hug me. Or pick me up, you know. Wow, berries. We'll give you some berries. Doesn't want a hug. That's fine. Timber! And plenty of limestone. Alright, let's head back to our boat and get that sawmill created. I guess he decided to come onto the island with us. Hopefully he remembers to come along with when we leave. I actually kind of like his character. A little too boisterous, but you know. Over here. If you ever have any clutter, I'm always interested. Maybe we could even trade. You give me your useless objects, I'll give you mine. Just the thought of new curios makes my head spin. I'm neatly organized my stock and errands. Take a look for yourself. Errands, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about buying anything from you at the moment. We will head on to village Maggiore. I'm guessing on how to say that because I have no idea. We shall build a sawmill. If we can find the right space for it. So I'm not finding the right space for it. We will have to move stuff around. We'll move that there. For now we'll move that there. Make a little block city. And now we will build the sawmill. I suppose that's where it's gonna go. Whoa! This looks amazing! Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big! What a beauty! There's just one problem. Now don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. Oop. You're doing it all wrong. Oop. Did you know you can catch different fish when it rains? Maybe they like to come up to drink the fresh water that's dripping down. Pretty neat, right? Sprout! A storm! Let's try and catch some lightning. Remember, your Everlight will protect you. What do you say? Let's do it. That'll get us some money. Oh, there they are. Oh, let me down. Ah. I wonder if Daffodil is able to actually get those. Oop. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm, or something worse. And a hit from the old hammer for good luck? Give it a try now, you rascal. Oh. Okay, that's how we do it. Ah, that one was not as good. You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with the sawmill. Don't go and mess around with the dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Sprout! You've been chopping it up in the sawmill. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let's get something really quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic. With just a few hinges here, and a few nails in there. Oh, you've already got some materials to build me something nice. Masking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. Oh, looks like he's hungry. Oh, he gave me food. And now that I've rearranged everything, I have to try and get used to it. Hey, Stella. As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong, I still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I just like for you to put effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You know, no, never with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. Villa Maggiore discovered. So we need more linen thread and more maple planks. We need oak planks for summer. Here we are. I'm curious. I'm both excited. It's curious. I'm both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts. As if... Never mind. Let's go. Well, if we have linen that we need... I think it sounds like it's time to grow more linen. And our mystery seeds need some water also. Let's head onward. Interesting. Old painting and linen seed. Oh. How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems sure he has taken good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we ever had with us. Mom has not been home much since Father died. Shit. I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I love this house so much. As much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there. Even with you. It's just... No, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella, if you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Key for Villa Maggiore. I'm always going to say that wrong. Needs a key. Which I had. Follow the light, you said. That is quite the maze. New improvement, loom upgrade, and the music box. Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Yes, sir. Ooh, how do I get up to the top there? Looks like I don't. That's locked. Okay. There you go. Found the box. Could you give it to me? Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else. Well, I'd forgotten we even had that. It's an old manual for a golden royale. Remember, they had one as the first prize in the town's yearly tombola. I dreamt of having this machine since second grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We can use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat and forget this place ever existed. Alright, you don't like fruit. Popcorn, then. And a hug. For good measure. Away we go. Hey, Stella. Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the Improve tab in your blueprint table. Through there, you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses and the stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to create fabric from thread. Go on. We need more linen thread. And we needed... What was it we needed for the house? More linen thread and more maple planks. Well, we got ourselves some linen fiber. Alright. That gave us 17 linen thread. That should be enough to improve. Yes, it is. Should have known those would need water soon. And you all. Alright, we will call it there for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, and I hope you'll join us in the next one.